As individuals navigate different stages of life, they may encounter various challenges. Women, in particular, may face unique fertility and family planning challenges. As women approach their mid to late 30s, they may become more aware of their biological clock and the potential difficulties associated with conceiving a child in the future. This period, sometimes called the wall, can bring about a range of emotions and concerns. For many years, women in their early 30s have enjoyed attention from men across different age groups. Men of various backgrounds and ages, ranging from their early 20s to their 50s and 60s, have shown interest in dating women in their prime. This attention has provided women with validation and affection, fulfilling their desire for love and connection. It is not uncommon for women to share stories of encounters with individuals who may have pursued them at different stages of their lives. Some women may have received attention from older individuals in their mid-20s, while others may have encountered interest from younger men still in high school. There is a noticeable disparity in the age range of men who typically pursue women. This creates a situation where men have more opportunities compared to women. Women are often seen as reaching their peak in their 20s, after which their perceived value declines. On the other hand, men tend to reach their peak in their 30s and continue to be valued well into their 50s. In their 20s, women often attract attention from men of various ages. However, as they approach their 30s and beyond, their appeal to younger men diminishes as these men start gravitating toward younger women. Many women feel that men in their age group do not consider them fairly. They question why men their age are not interested in dating or marrying them. In reality, a 35-year-old man with stability in his job, resources, and a car may have the ability to attract younger and more conventionally attractive women in their 20s. These men may engage in relationships and eventually get married after spending a year or two getting to know these women. This dynamic can make women who are 35 years old feel uncertain about their prospects of finding a partner. Furthermore, if a man does marry a 35-year-old woman after this period of getting to know her, there may be delays in starting a family. The woman might not give birth until she reaches the age of 38, reducing her chances of having children. It's essential for women to start considering men in their late 30s, 40s, and even 50s as potential partners. Many of these older men may be the only ones left in the dating pool, as they have already had previous marriages and children. If these men are divorced, they may seek a second wife open to building a family together. However, some women in their mid-30s seem to have reservations about accepting older men's interests, finding it unappealing. These women may have spent their 20s engaging in casual relationships, and now they find themselves in a situation they didn't anticipate. It can be challenging for them to accept that the dynamics of dating and pursuing relationships have shifted, with men taking a more active role in selecting partners. It's important to note that only a small percentage of men who have had negative experiences with women fully understand the challenges faced by women in their 30s. These women are now seeking men who are more compatible with their life goals and aspirations, rather than considering the entire male population. The pressure can be even more intense for women who have a strong desire to have children. Some may go to great lengths, engaging in unprotected encounters and misleading about contraception, driven by their deep longing for a child. In social circles, where groups of 10 to 15 women spend time together, there is a trend of choosing not to have children. Many 35-year-old women in these circles continue to prioritize partying and clubbing, reminiscent of their 20s. As a result, those few women who did have children are often no longer accepted within this specific social circle. It can be disheartening to witness women seeking companionship at cougar clubs, where their primary interest is meeting younger men in their 20s. Unfortunately, many of these younger men are primarily focused on physical intimacy, which can significantly impact the self-esteem of these women. However, they seem willing to prolong the partying lifestyle in their pursuit of attention from younger, attractive men. As women enter their early to mid-40s, they often experience what is referred to as the second wall. At this stage, many find it more challenging to attract even 20-year-old men primarily interested in physical relationships. Additionally, they may face changes in their physical appearance, such as weight gain and entering menopause. While it is true that Asian and Black women tend to age more slowly than white women, once they begin to lose their youthful beauty, the aging process can appear more pronounced within a few short years. It is essential to acknowledge that women generally mature earlier than men, particularly during their teenage years. Historically, this earlier maturation gave them a reproductive advantage in passing on their genes, especially when resources were scarce. It was believed that the earlier women matured, the greater the chances of our species' survival. Financial resources and reproductive capabilities can influence the dynamics of attraction and relationships. Men with money and resources can often be seen as more attractive to women, and smart men who demonstrate financial responsibility may become increasingly appealing over time. Conversely, men are often drawn to women due to their reproductive potential. The aging process can be likened to a game of poker, where both sides employ strategies of deception and misdirection. In this analogy, imagine a man and a woman playing poker in their early 20s. The man starts with 1 chip, while the woman has 90. However, as they reach age 35, the man may still possess 85 chips, while the woman's count dwindles to only 6. Financial resources can significantly impact an individual's status and options in real life, mirroring the game of poker. It is not uncommon for women, more so than men in my experience, to have spent their money rather than saving it during their youth. They may have indulged in trips, shoe purchases, frequent dining out, and socializing with friends. In their mid-30s, women may spend significant money on makeup, clothing, and expensive trips. It is common to encounter women burdened with credit card debt and student loans who may seek a financially well-off partner to alleviate their financial challenges. The aging process can indeed have different effects on men and women, both physically and psychologically. Men tend to age at a slower pace compared to women, and as they reach their mid to late 30s, they may be more open to dating younger women. This difference in aging dynamics can present challenges for women in the dating game. In recent times, awareness of concepts like MGTOW has prompted some single women to reevaluate their approach to dating and prioritize their own happiness. They are recognizing the reality and inevitability of aging and the limitations that come with it. Instead of focusing on the fairness or unfairness of the situation, the emphasis is shifting towards accepting the natural course of life and finding fulfillment within it. It can be difficult for women to fully embrace the reality of aging, as societal expectations and pressures often prioritize youth and beauty. However, acknowledging the limitations and the preciousness of time can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth and the pursuit of true happiness. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and out this video.